Yes, it is holiday decorating season, and that is why Casa de Long looks like, well, like a hurricane hit it. But we will be rectifying that shortly. So today we're going to be unboxing the BoxyCharm box. I already opened it because it came FedEx, and my boxes never come FedEx. I mean, sometimes they start out in FedEx, but then they get switched to, what is it? USPS. So they always come in the mail through the postal service. But this one, it even has the USPS tracking number on it, but it came FedEx delivery. So I don't know what was up with that. So when I got it, I was like, what is BoxyCharm sending me through FedEx? And I thought it might be the polished choice from last month because I chose that as my choice and then they didn't send it. So I have reached out to them about 5 times and I still haven't heard anything back besides our team is investigating. That was the last thing I heard. So anyway, I was really hoping, this is the base box. I was really hoping to get the premium this month, but I'm still waitlisted. And the only reason I wanted that box is because of the Natasha Denona Bloom little blush palette. So I'm a little salty about that, but anyway, I digress. So it changed the packaging of their boxes. It's still, the black box on the outside, but you open it up and it has this pretty red inside, which I really like that aesthetic. Of course, I love anything red, from my lips to my shirts to my pants. I'm just a lover of red. So the first thing I got in my box was this little sampler from Becca to figure out my shade, because BoxyCharm is going to be doing some complexion products in the future, which I think would be really cool, but also really difficult because when you're trying to figure out complexion products and just buy a shade and trying to match it to how many millions of BoxyCharmers there are out there, I think that there might be some people along the way that um, don't get the shade that works best for them. But anyway, that's just my opinion. So the theme this month was BoxyCharm Stellar. Okay, I'd be interested to know why they chose that. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing that was in the box besides my little sample were the BoxyCharm brush set. Now these brushes on my little card, for a 2-piece brush set, it says $35. I think that might be a little bit of a stretch. I mean, okay, BoxyCharm, you're great and all, but I don't know that 2 brushes from you is worth 35 bucks. That seems like someone's ego is a little bit inflated. I would love to know how they came up with that retail price. Anyhow, so the brushes say BoxyCharm on them. It doesn't say what the brush is for, which I kind of don't like that. They are very soft. It kind of reminds me of a paddle brush, except on a straight brush head. And the handles of the brush are very unique looking. I don't know how I feel about that. I know for one thing, they definitely will not fit into my tower of power where it holds the brushes in, brush heads. So I will have to be washing them in an alternate fashion. So you get these two brush heads right here. And on my little sheet, it says this is a 2-piece brush set. It retails for $35. Create your favorite looks in total luxury with our first ever BoxyCharm branded brush set. The large multi-purpose, which is this one, powder brush is perfect for liquids, creams, powders, or mineral products. And the foundation brush, which apparently is this oval, has an oval base to help with precise foundation placement and seamless blending. These ultra soft brushes are handcrafted, synthetic, and cruelty-free. Hashtag BoxyCharm Stellar. Okay. Don't ask me why I always smell what I'm drinking. So I could definitely see this as a powder brush. I'm probably going to use it for a blush brush. And this one I would not use for foundation. I really like, I have a couple of foundation brushes that I really love from It Cosmetics and from Sigma Brushes. So this one I'm thinking probably would be a good contour brush for me or a bronzer brush. They're not going to be used for their intended purpose, that's for sure. Okay, so the next thing we have are set of masks from Vitamasks. One is an evening goggle mask, and the other one is the morning goggle mask. The morning goggle mask is to brighten and protect. It says it's made with silver, caffeine, algae complex, pumpkin, and pomegranate. Okay. And they're like just little eye masks. So, and then the evening one, it says repair and relax. And it's made with copper, amino acids, hyaluronic acid, and centella. I've never heard of this brand before, but as you probably have all heard me say, I am not a big, huge fan of sheet masks. So it says here, excuse me, that was gross. It's the cold season. Vitamask morning and evening eye mask set retails for $12. Okay. The morning mask is a cooling eye mask to brighten and depuff, infused with anti-pollution and anti-blue light protections. This eye mask is ideal for those on the go. And then the evening mask, it says, is an ultra relaxing eye mask that is made to aid in repairing the delicate eye area to smooth fine lines. Oh, hey, we could all use that. Made with centella and hyaluronic acid. This mask is a perfect companion to your nightly routine. Okay, I'll buy that. And then I got a dose of Colors Lippy in the color Flirty. I would have loved to have gotten a red shade. That's all I'm going to say. And it says, our liquid matte lipsticks have a velvety high fashion matte finish which envelopes lips in rich, long wearing color. It applies as a creamy liquid, but after a few minutes, it dries to an ultra comfortable matte finish. And I'm not like a super, I'm not like, yay, matte finish on my lips. I like more of an actual real lip gloss. Sorry, there's a dump truck outside picking up the trash on the street. A little late, I might add. Anyhow, the next thing in my box is from Juice Beauty, the organic solution. This is the Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Eye Treatment, which retails for a whopping $50. I did pick this product. Seems like a big waste of packaging. Anyhow, so you pull the cap off and it has this eye applicator and you just pump it up. I'm going to see if I can show you here. Pump that up. And then that goes there. I'm going to give a little demo real quick. And then you just run it under your eyes. I probably popped out way too much, but so that is that. I've never tried anything from Juice Beauty before, so I'm really anxious to see just how good this actually is. Oop, stuck falling over. Because I love my Tatcha Peony Eye Cream, so if this can rival this, it's only about $10 cheaper than the Tatcha. And this has, how much product does it have in it? This has a half an ounce, which is the exact same as my Tatcha. Anyway, I digress. The Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Eye Treatment, a proprietary blend of fruit stem cells and vitamin C infused into organic, antioxidant-rich botanical juices, work to reduce the appearance of fine lines around the eye and minimize the appearance of dark circles. Now, I was reading on the box, and it says gently press to dispense the product, then massage the applicator around the entire eye, starting with the inner corner. Gently pat excess with fingertips until absorbed. Use morning and evening after cleansing. And make sure that you wipe your applicator clean after use. So, I will be really interested to see if this has any effect, especially since it retails for $50. And lastly, we have the much anticipated Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder, which I'm surprised did not come broken because it was just in this little sleeve underneath the packaging, everything else. Anyway, I digress. I'm salty and bitchy today. Get me. So, we have these 8 beautiful shades. And it looks like we have 3 shimmery shades and 5 mattes. Let's do a little swatchy. So on the top row, we have Zero Gravity right there. We have Black Matter. We have Fireball and Eternal Light. They swatch nice. I think the Eternal Light shade right here is more like of just a topper. Okay, and then we're going to swatch the bottom. We've got Mystic Ice, Lunar Eclipse, Dust Storm, and Lucid Dream. So this is Mystic Ice, Lunar Eclipse, Dust Storm, and Lucid Dream. Ooh. Yes, please. All right. So just keep on watching, and we're going to try on all these products. Okay, and I did forget to mention that this Dominique Cosmetics palette is exclusive to BoxyCharm. I mean, you can't just run down to your local Sephora and get this palette. So, with that being said, I forgot to tell you it retails for $35. Okay, so we're going to try on the morning goggle eye mask, even though it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Kind of morning for me. I'm always a late starter. Okay, we opened it up. My favorite part, reaching in the sliminess. Alright, so it's very slimy, let me tell you. Ah! And I dropped it. Can I get it opened? Oh, holy jeez and crow. So slimy. Ugh. Okay. Does it say what part to put on your eyeballs? So it says, unfold and apply the eye mask on clean, dry skin. Smooth and adjust around your eye area. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes. Remove gently and gently massage your serum. Okay. Okay. We're going to try this out. I've never done this on camera before, but I guess I should probably take off my oxygen. Okay. Bad thing about sheet mask is they kind of slide down your face. Okay. All right. I've got it on. Do I kind of look like I have escaped the what is that called? Don't you just hate it when you have something on the tip of your tongue and you're about to say something and then the words fly out your mouth or out your brain and it's like, what was it? Oh, the masquerade ball. So I will be back in 10 minutes or so and we'll see about this slimy thing on my face. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. Pull this off. It did tingle a little bit and start to burn a little. I'm going to pop this in. It's not too overly sticky, so that's not bad. I did start with a clean face, however. Okay. So what do you think? Do I look like I've been depuffed? I don't feel like I'm bendy puffed, but I need about 5 million trash cans in my bed. Okay, that was fun. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and reapply the Stem Cellular I would really like it if it would tell me just how much of this you're supposed to put there, but it really doesn't. So I'll let that dry a little bit. So again, put that cap back on. I'm going to clean the applicator there so it's nice and clean. I'm starting to mask quite the collection of skincare. And I'll be the first one to admit that I really didn't start paying attention to my skin until I turned like 41 because things started changing my skin. Right now I'm using the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream that we got in our Boxy Luxe box some time ago. But like I said, I have so much skincare. Like everybody and it's their brother was sending skincare in their boxes. And I mean, I don't get a lot of boxes, but every time I turn around, skincare, skincare, skincare. So I have a massive amount of moisturizers and creams and serums and lotions and potions. Oops, here's some. Now I'm going to be putting some Laneige sleeping mask on my lips while I do the rest of my makeup. Because this lip sleeping mask here is, you can use it all the time. You don't just have to use it for a sleeping mask. And I like the way it moisturizes my lips. I am very dry, so anything at this point helps. Okay, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Prime the eyes, get them ready so that we can check out this palette. First, I'm going to pop off screen real quick and put my eyebrows on. Because as you know, it could take forever. Okay, so we now have some eyebrows on. I'm looking at this palette and I'm trying to decide exactly what I'm going to do with it. And I'm feeling a little terracotta. So I think I'm going to go in with Storm Dust right here. I think I'm going to concentrate with these two and this. And that kind of looks a little pink on screen, but it is actually quite a beautiful bronzy rust color in that shimmer. So let's dip into Dust Storm and some of that. Okay, this is the first time for me using Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow formula. And let me tell you, they are super pigmented. I mean, I'm super impressed. There is like pigmentation here. Wow. Trying to get that that storm a little bit more deep. Just gonna pat it in there with this SL Miss Glam L50 brush. So I don't know where you're all from, but here in Springfield, Missouri, it is cold, cold, cold. And early this morning we had some beautiful white stuff coming out of the sky in the um, wintry mix type of situation. And then I'm going to go in with the lunar eclipse, which is right next to solar eclipse. And I thought, okay, I had to salt my porch. And then on top of that, and it really started to snow. Yesterday when someone said, oh, it's supposed to snow Monday, and I was like, really? No, it's not. I can't get that a little bit deeper. Normally I don't really go for these rusty looks, but I'm actually digging this right now. There is fallout, but I mean, come on. Is there actually a shadow out there that does not have fallout? If there is, comment down below because I want me some of that. Okay, so yeah, we definitely need some Fireball. And to apply that, I need a very specific brush. Hopefully it's clean. Let's consult the power here. Well, I'm going to need that one for sure. What is that? I don't know about that one. Let's see, what do we got? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Okay. I think I've picked out a few brushes that will work for what I'm going for. If not, I'll just fake it. Okay. So I'm going to take this beautiful shade, Fireball, which reminds me of a song from Pitbull. I was about to call him Bulldog, but I thought, no, that's not right. Okay. I'm not really getting the payoff with this brush. I'm going to try my finger. See if I can get a better payoff. A little better. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go get me some setting spray. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I went and got my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. See if this is going to do a little bit better. Does it help if I turned it off? Now, let's see if we can get a little bit better payout with it. Oh yeah, that really works. So if you're having issues with the shimmers and they don't want to play nice, try a little Fix Plus or any setting spray or water will do. And that is an ultra terracotta bronzy look. But I do need to darken my outer V, so I'm going to go into this black matter shade, which is also a shimmer. This could be bad. Well, I think it'll work. I don't want to, go like a little smoky look. I just want a little bit darker. Give it a little definition. And you know what? I think that's going to do the trick. Yeah. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take, kind of brush off some of this fallout. And then I'm going to take the, what is this? What is it? I'm going to take the Moda Pro Smudger, which is the BMX4. And I'm going to take that Dust Storm, that first shade that I used, and mix it with the Fireball. I'm just going to smudge it under my eye. And then I like that. Okay. That's good. You know, one of the things that I'm struggling with here lately is that for me, it is sinus season. You have to excuse me, but I have the runniest, drippy nose that ever was. Okay, so let me grab my little thing over here. And I'm looking for something in particular. I don't know if it's in here or not. Probably not, because I can never find anything when I want to find it. I guess I'll just go with the Renaissance Flick, which I love this one. Hard to do when you're blind. but sometimes it works for me, sometimes it just doesn't. And then I think I'll put on some black mascara from Wander Beauty, their Unleashed Curl and Volume. Throw some of this on real quick. You know, I was going to put that Dose of Colors lip on. Only one problem with that. I just had it, and now I can't find it. I would lose my brain if it wasn't in my head. So, instead, we're going to go a different way with the lip. I'm so sorry that I lost my lippy. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Whew. Do we have anything over here we can just throw on that wouldn't look, you know, outlandish? No, but we do need, oh, you know what? I was going to put mascara on again. Don't ask me. Some days I'm just like, what are you doing? Today is one of those. Okay, so I found my lippy. I told you, I'm having one of those days where it's like, ugh, really? So I like, this is my first dose of anything from Dose of Colors, so I like the way that it's shaped, the doe foot. It's very nice. But I don't think this color is for me, really. Very, very nude. You know, I like more of a red. So this color is more like you're not wearing anything on your lips at all. I will try some other Dose of Colors lip products because I like the formula, but I don't like this color. So more than likely, I'm going to be passing it along to one of my lovely friends who could really get some use out of it better than I could. Otherwise, it will just sit in my lipstick stash forever and ever and ever and go bad when it could go to another home for someone who would love it. You know, the only thing I am missing right now is some color on my cheeks. And I have some color right here from Milani. I think it's their baked, baked powder blush in the shade Dulcet Pink. Number 1. It's very pretty. I'm one of those girls that I can't leave the house without blush because otherwise I kind of look like a corpse. I kind of just spread the blush around, just like spreading the love, spreading the love. Okay. So here is my finished look. Now, let's figure out how much this box was in total, shall we? Okay, so I worked my little magic with my calculator. And this box totals up to $150 in value. Now, I paid $25 for this box. To me, is this box worth what I paid for it? Absolutely. I was really excited about getting the Dose of Colors lipstick. However, I'm not so happy with the color. So, like I said, this will be getting given away to one of my lovely friends who loves those types of colors. And I was really excited about getting these brushes from BoxyCharm. I did not use them today. However, I will be using them very soon. I was really excited about this eye treatment. So that is a basically win. There was 2 products in this box that I was like, oh heck yes, I love this box. Okay. First of all, the masks, I could have, really, I mean, it's on my profile, no sheet masks. I don't like masks, but that's all right because I got these 2 products, and these 2 products alone retail $85. I paid $25 for the box. Even if I hated everything in the box except for this palette, it would have been worth it to me. So it was definitely a winner this month in my book. So hats off to BoxyCharm for the great base box. Now I do want to mention BoxyCharm, if you're listening to me, please get it together, people. Who launches a new product like you did? You knew how many people were interested, but you didn't make enough boxes. I mean, that's a good way to lose customers. I'm a loyal customer. I have been for over 3 years. There's been times where I'm like, BoxyCharm, you're canceled. But they've redeemed themselves, so they saved the day with this. Otherwise, because of everything that happened with that launch, I would have been like, no, I'm done. I could just go and spend my money elsewhere. But luckily, it did not come to that because this is a good box. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little long, but sometimes they do get that way. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would suggest, if you want to, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Baby, it's free. And we don't just do makeup here on Lynette's Beauty Box. We also talk about health and wellness and fitness and that kind of stuff. So if you haven't hit that notification, that notification bell, go ahead and hit that bell because you're going to want to be notified every time I upload something new, fun, crazy, or creative. Thank you for joining me today at Lynette's Beauty Box. And until next time, mad love to you. Bye. I can't find my mouse. Oh, there it is.